What is amazing ninjas? Today we are going to be reviewing the Star Wars The Black Series Ahsoka Tano from Star Wars Rebels. Let's take a look at the box. So here we have a clear window with Ahsoka and some nice art over here with Ahsoka Tano ages 4 no warning blah 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 Hasbro. On the side she is number 20. And here's the back. Here's a quick read up on it. I will give you guys 5 seconds to pause the video if you need to read it. Okay, and then just to avoid any confusion, this is the 2015 version, not the recent 2020 or 2021 version that recently came out. This is the 2015 version, as you can see by the copyright date. I'm just saying that to avoid any confusion for anyone watching. Anyway, here's the side of the box, and here's the front and the bottom. The barcode, blah blah blah, stuff that no one cares about. Anyways, let's get this figure out of the box. Cut here and a little cut here. I'm going to need a minute to pop her out of the plastic. Anyway, guys, here she is out of the packaging, and I gotta say, she looks amazing. So let's take a look at the face, and I gotta say, it looks really good, like how she did look like in Star Wars Rebels. The face, I don't know about you, but this face looks pretty good, like one of the best faces that Black Series has ever made. Anyway, here we have her hair things. I forget what these are called, but they are painted nicely with very good detail. And she has this one headpiece, and her face paint is pretty much spot on. And moving down, we got this armor piece here looking really nice. And here we have like a comm link. Yeah, this looks like a comm link. Same for the other side. And here we have some pretty nice soft rubbery thing with mixed with some soft goods, so that's pretty good. And we have 2 hooks for her lightsaber, which we will get into later. Excuse me a sec. Sorry about that. Anyways, so here we have some nice sculpted pants here. And we got some pretty cool looking boots with some detailed wrinkles here going down. And then the bottom, she is wearing heels. And the bottom, just a few holes. Anyway, that's about it for the details, guys. Now let's move on to her accessories. Moving on to her accessories, we got 2 lightsabers. So first we get her Shoto blade, which is the shorter lightsaber here, with a nice sculpted handle here and a frosty whitish blue. With some nice detailing on the hilt. So yeah, we got some nice detailing on the hilt here. Anyway, this is her shorter lightsaber blade. It's a little bit warped, but just a little bit of hot wire embedding it should do the trick. Anyway, here's her longer blade, the one she mostly uses to attack. And I gotta say, this one has a lot more detail. It's slightly curved, and it's kind of shaped like a katana. Anyway, the blade is much longer on this one. And I gotta say, this is some really excellent looking detail. Now you're probably wondering, can you pop these off? Let me try. I mean, you can, but the peg is so thin and tiny. I mean, you could unpeg these. Just try to apply a little heat to it. Alright, and the way you holster the lightsabers onto her belt is there are these little hooks, and there are these little holes. So the way you hook these onto her belt is quite simple. You just find the loop, find the hook, and you just hook them on like this. And they look pretty nice holstered onto her side. Yeah, this is a pretty good look for Ahsoka. Anyway, let's move on to the articulation. Moving on to the articulation, we got quite a bit of good articulation with Ahsoka. So first, her head doesn't go up that much, nor down really. Not really much side to side pivot, but it can go a little bit forward, a little bit this way and a little bit to this side. So yeah, I think that's good. And these are kind of a soft rubbery plastic, so they will not get in the way when you articulate them. Anyway, so for her arms, they could go up about this much. They got a bicep swivel, so you could move them at 360 degrees. You could spin her arm at 360 degrees. She has a single jointed elbow and a wrist hinge. And her arms and her wrist could go 360 degrees as well. Same thing for the other arm. For torso, we get some great side-to-side movement as expected. Some really great side-to-side movement actually. Like this. Some side-to-side pivot here. She could go back pretty far. And she could go forward not that much. Now for her kick, she could do a forward kick a good amount this way, and for the back, she could kick back pretty much all the way, which I think is pretty cool. Double jointed knees, which do bend back all the way, kind of like the SH Figure Arts figures, which have double jointed knees. And for ankle pivot and for ankle articulation, it goes all the way down this way. A little bit up, though not very much. And some. Do we got any ankle pivot? Not. I mean, a little bit, but not much. Not really much ankle pivot. But overall, you will get this Ahsoka figure in some great Ahsoka-like poses, and I will show you some of them right about now. So for final thoughts, I gotta say this is a pretty good figure for it being older. I rank it a 9 out of 10. My only complaint is that the pegs for the lightsabers are too thin. And I'm afraid that one day after switching out, I might break it, which I'm hoping won't happen. But yeah, this figure is good detail-wise. It's amazing. Articulation, one of the best ones I ever owned. And accessory-wise, you know, fair enough. The 2 lightsabers she needs. Anyways, guys, you're probably wondering, where did I get this awesome action figure? Well, where I always get all my other action figures, from Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectible in Westmont, Illinois. I'll put all of their information in the description below. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then be sure to hit the like, comment down below what you think of the video, and subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. And with more videos to come sooner or later, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.